Alrighty guys, I just got a package in from Amazon. It actually came 4 hours early, which was kind of a nice surprise. But anyways, in this package we've got the AverMedia Live Gamer HD. It's going to pop in the package here. Now if you guys have watched my Blackmagic Intensity Pro public service announcement video thing, I basically said how the Blackmagic Intensity Pro, well, yeah, it sucks. And Linus Tech Tips, like the real one, actually came on my video and tried to like help me troubleshoot, but I already had sent the card back at the time. And basically the things he said I had already done. And the other thing he said is, if all else fails, try a different motherboard. But at the time, I, didn't have another motherboard to try it with. And, because not everybody's a tech reviewer. So, basically, if the card's not going to work for me, it might be a fine card, I don't know. But I can't use it, so I wasn't going to keep it. So anyways, I got the refund, and I paid a couple extra bucks out of pocket to get this. This is the AverMedia Live Gamer HD. It's got a little cover thing. It goes right over there. It's got a plastic cover, and then there's a plastic insert. Now, in the insert, yeah, my camera's not aimed right. Okay. So in this little insert, you've got your card. Fuck, I can't see my camera. Alrighty, there we go. So you've got your card. It's got a protective thing on it. It's got a metal cover over like the chips. That might also serve as a heat sink. I'm not sure. On the back, you've got your HDMIs in and out, and you've got audio in and out. And that's one of the things that makes this nicer than the Hop or the Blackmagic, is that you can use separate audio. So if you're using a PS3 where the HDCP blocks the HDMI signal, they include a trick around it. But basically you convert the HDMI into DVI and then back to HDMI, but in the process you lose sound. So with the PS3 you just use that trick and then you use an external sound wire. And so that's what makes this card nice. And it was designed from the ground up for gamers, like for live streaming and gameplay recording. Whereas the Blackmagic is for more content professionals, like the people that make movies. And then you've also got this button, which is also, you can just tell it's a feature for gamers. You get a button. It's a giant button. And it's just got a USB plug at the end. And what it does is you set this on your desk, and you have to have the software open to use it, but you just leave the software open, and then when you're about to start your round, you just press the button. You just press it once, and it sends a signal, and it'll start recording for you, so you don't have to go clicking around with your mouse in the software. It'll just record nice and quick. So that's, any gamer who's tried to record has run into a situation more than once when the round starts in 5 seconds, and you're trying to get your software up and running to record the round. So, and then underneath that little plastic thing, you get a disc, and it's just got a little foam piece right in the middle, holding it on. I'm not sure if they're actually going to have the software on the website, but always check before you use any sort of driver disc. But so you've got your drivers, and the capture software is on there too, I'm pretty sure. But of course, check the AverMedia website. There's a little thing stuck onto the package here. XSplit gift what? Something for XSplit, which I'm not, exactly sure what that is, but oh, nice. To redeem your certificate, go to xsplit.com/AverMediaGift and enter the following code. That's awesome. So you get like a free copy of XSplit with that. I don't know if it's just a trial for like a couple months or something, or if it's, I don't even know if it's like a lifetime thing when you buy it, or if it's 1 year subscriptions. I don't know how that works. But I'll definitely download it since, you know, it's free and all. And then you've got this little pouch over here. Just, you pull the tab up. Now, right off the bat, I'll tell you the one thing that they do not include is an HDMI cable. So you're going to want to buy 2 of those, which I already have from when I bought my Blackmagic card. You've got your manual. It's not too thick. You know, it's probably just some of the essentials. But here's like the hookup guide. And as you'll see with this little top piece right here, that's what you use to do the PS3. Now let's take a look at the actual cables and I'll demonstrate that better. You get that audio cable for if you're using separate audio, whether it be with a headset on an Xbox or just if you're recording with the PS3. By the way, I lied. You do get 1 HDMI cable. So if you've already got your Xbox hooked up and you've already got 1 HDMI cable, you'll be fine. But if you don't have any, you're going to need to order at least 1 HDMI cable. So you get the HDMI cable, you get a HDMI to DVI adapter, and then you get a DVI to HDMI adapter. Now what's the point? Well, you just plug these 2 together, you know, screw it in, and then you plug this into your PS3, and then you plug your HDMI in from here, and then you plug the other end into the capture card, and through this right here, this little DVI, the DVI conversion, it breaks the HDCP because HDCP cannot transfer through DVI. So in this process, you get rid of HDCP. So that's what allows you to record in full 1080p with the PS3. So that's kind of the feature of this card. Now you could do that with any setup, but the fact that they include that shows that they're really thinking about the gamers. Now, sound can also not travel through DVI. So you have to use some sort of external audio. Now here's your 3.5-inch jacks, which they include. If you're using an Astro A40 headset, at least the new ones for sure, I don't know about the old ones, but they have a direct link out that you would just plug this straight into and then into your sound or the capture card. But if you're using something with like optical, you're probably going to need to find an active converter. But, you know, it's still nice that they include this, and you can basically find your own way to make it work. I mean, it's not that intuitive. Like, you don't have to be a super genius to figure out the connections you need. So, you know, and plus there's probably help in that manual. So yeah, it's set up for pretty much any gamer. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna finish up this video now. I'm gonna say that I believe that the AverMedia Live Gamer HD is a tremendous value for gamers. I'm going to see how well it works, but I'm going to assume that it works pretty well considering it's like a brand new thing. Well, like 6 months. So, I mean, they've had time to iron out the kinks, and it's still a relatively new product, so they're going to have lots of support for it. So I'm excited to see how this works. Also, this is kind of part of my preparation for Black Ops 2. When that game comes out, I want to have my capturing and everything set up real nice to get like full 1080p, so I can bring Black Ops 2 footage on like launch day and stuff. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to say that the AverMedia, focus please, focus. The AverMedia Live Gamer HD is going to be a good value for gamers, and if you're thinking of getting a full high-def capture with HDMI, you might want to consider this one. Also, Hauppauge just came out with the HD PVR 2. The one reason I didn't want that really is because it goes through USB, and I just kind of like the internal interface more because, you know, it's got a little more bandwidth and it's all inside the computer and I don't have to worry about it. But anyways, either one of those, you know, take a look at them, see which one fits you best. Obviously, you can't use this in a laptop, so that's where the Hauppauge might come in. But yeah, I'm rambling on right now, so I'm just going to finish this up. So, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to click the like button and leave me a comment. If you want to see more of my videos, please click the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.